Hello guys. Today a short video once again. We are actually inspecting and checking out the new, offer that was just released today on the Battle.net shop or in-game in Hearthstone. This is for three, card packs which are granted by purchasing this, and actually it's 9 in total, I believe, but we'll check it out right now. So you purchase, essentially what you're purchasing is Illidan, the Demon Hunter hero, and also you're getting Azshara, I believe it is, for the Mage class. So let's check it out. We'll see the packs, we'll open them up, we'll see what do we get out of them, and we'll see how the new portraits or heroes are playing out. So let me just go ahead and see what do we get out of it. So okay, so 3 plus 4, it's already 7. We do have 4 golden packs, and we got another 3. So in total, we are getting 10 packs out of it. I guess this is a free one from the Battle.net store. You get it either way. You just gotta go and claim it. It's on the Battle.net store. This is the first hero, Illidan Storm Rage. Looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I was just looking forward to this one because I didn't, I just started recently playing Hearthstone back again after 10 years break or whatever. I played in the beginning of Hearthstone, then I played a little bit every once in a while just to check a few things here and there, but many years I was really inactive, so I really didn't have any good portraits for Illidan, so I'm very excited for this one over here. So I'm just insta making it favorite, right? So the other one is Duality Azshara, which is the, as I said, the Mage hero. Making favorite again, because why not? Although I do have some Mage portraits which I enjoy, this one seems to be the best one at the moment. Alright, so let's start with the parks first. We'll just go ahead and open them real quick. Not gonna waste your time with packs. Just a few goldens here. Let's see the next set of packs. Okay, oh, that's great. Ashmane, alright. So I think I have this one already, but we'll check it out after that. Or I didn't, I'm not sure. Either way, that's not what the video is about. As I said, I'm not gonna waste your time, just give it a moment. And we'll go inspect those new hero classes and see how they play. Okay. Alright. We got a golden legendary out of this, which was amazing actually. And the last one over here. Okay, that's with the packs. I'm sorry for the fast opening, but I'm pretty sure that people are not here for this. I'm sorry that I started the video with this, but I was just so excited to see at least what do I get out of it. And we got some good stuff from it. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and just change the portrait for Demon Hunter class. I haven't tried this deck yet. I have no idea how to play it out. But we'll go do a quick battle. Probably I'm just gonna forfeit at some point. Let me see, where is this deck here? That's the hero Demon Hunter, and we do have also the spell Demon Hunter, which seems to be very powerful. A lot of people are playing it. Again, this is not a guide on how to play the deck. We're just inspecting the hero portrait. It's a new hero portrait, so we just want to see the emotes and animations or whatsoever there is. That's a nice Cho'Gao skin, by the way. I do have this one as well. I think I got it recently for... I'm not sure if it was an achievement or maybe a... some kind of a reward from somewhere. Don't remember where it was that obtained from. Anyway. Okay, that's a nice hint from what I understand. We do have a 1-drop, then we have the weapon.
Job's done.
Welcome, challenger.
So let's go by the emotes real quick.
You have my gratitude.
Okay.
To his will. All flesh succumbs. Fight out. I'm going to make this exciting.
So arrogant, Illidan. As usual. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a card, I guess.
Job's done.
Madness. An incredible moment. A misstep. My rage has empowered me beyond all recognition.
Again, guys, I'm really sorry. Probably that's not the best game to learn anything out of. Just because I'm not at all familiarized with this deck on the Demon Hunter. I never played it before, I just saw it. Wanted to have it in my collection so I can test it and play with it and just, you know, get better with it and everything. This is literally the first time. I don't even know what to expect from it. I know it's pretty strong, but probably you do have to know a little bit out of the deck and be able to make some plays if you have the knowledge. I don't, so don't expect much. Again, this is not a video where we're showing off a deck or something. We're showing off the portrait so we can see how it plays out, so people could make the decision if they would like to make the investment and spend a little bit of money to obtain that or not. Okay. I guess, yeah, let's see what the fill spells have to offer. Okay.
Shadow and flame. My master depleted. My rage has empowered me beyond all recognition.
Sassy. Almost wish that this guy just gives up so we can see the end of game animations. I really don't want to play throughout this whole game, but I guess we'll have to. I honestly don't even know what we did so far, but it's turn 5 and he's already half HP. Without even knowing what the, you know, whole point of the deck is and how to play it. So that's a sign that it's a solid deck. Which obviously it is, you know. Some other channels on YouTube are showing and showcasing those decks in the right way, not like I'm doing right now. They do talk about mulligans, win rates, and all that good stuff. And Crystal 5, I'm a huge Crystal 5 enjoyer. I go to bed with his videos. So, yeah, you can check those videos. He does a great job on that. Okay. I guess at this point we just go face, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, God. Also, once they fall down to 15 HP or half HP, I guess, we become we go into Metamorphosis, if that's the right way of saying it. So the voice changes. I'm just gonna turn up the volume a little bit so you guys can hear the game better.
Recognition. You have my gratitude.
The guy's probably annoyed with me, just emote spamming him all the time. Sorry, my dude. Do 1 damage after you cast a fail spell, reopen. Okay. That's good. I guess we have it. I mean, we played, right? We should. I didn't read what this does. No, we don't even have any value out of it. Okay. So let's go face once again. And we need fail spells. And summon. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Just so we can have a minion out there. And lifesteal, maybe if he tries to burn us down, maybe we can try to use that. Okay. Not really the best cards that we got out of those weapon detrados. You know, not really useful, but still a card, which we will use. There is a big chance the Mage just, you know, destroys us at this point, and we have nothing to do to respond to this. I'm really not prepared for that. Okay, summon 2 dormant or deal damage, 2 damage to all of the minions. That's, you know, something that's worth considering, but let's draw a card first. I do believe that this is the way to go. Or, you know what? Deal 5 damage to your opponent's left and rightmost minions. Outcast, do it again. So it's an outcast, will do 5 damage to all of these. The unfortunate, I'm sorry, that's my alarm. Unfortunate part of all of this is that this one, okay, so let me see. Maybe we can kill one of the sides and this one will be hit as well. But do 5 damage to your opponent's left and right. Okay. So we gotta kind of keep this on the left so it gets hit twice. Really? If you're holding a dragon, he doesn't probably even hold a dragon. Yeah, he doesn't. Jeez. Okay. Probably a noob play. Please don't judge. Again, I didn't even have time to read all my cards. I'm not aware of the deck, so apologies for that. Once again, guys, I'm not very savvy with the newest decks and the newest expansion as far as decks go. I just had the time to play and I enjoyed quite a bit, to be honest. Shaman, basically, Herald Shaman. There are a few variations of the deck that I've tried. You know, one that's more aggro orientated. Yeah. Then I also tried Dragon Warrior, which I never enjoyed. Just wanted to try to see what's the difference between the last expansion's Dragon Warrior and this one. To be honest, that's not too much of a difference there. It's in my opinion, totally an RNG dependent deck. If you just don't have the cards, you're just stuck. You're losing 100% of the time. In my opinion, nothing that you could do. But if you do have nice cards and the opponent didn't, probably you have a nice game, an easy one. Bro, the guy is just the RNG is destroying him. I wonder what kind of a secret that is. Could be a counter spell.
Your destiny.
Oh,
My rage has empowered me beyond all recognition.
okay. That's gonna reduce the cost of my minions. But I'm afraid...
Beyond strength.
Might beyond might.
I love this skin. Cho'Gao just, you know, the two heads, of course, you know, talk to each other kind of. You know, one says one thing, the other says another thing, and it's just such a fun interaction. Alright. If it's a counter spell, it is a counter spell. I guess, you know. Yeah, if it's a counter spell, actually, I'd like to use this first, right? Since this gives me lethal. Yep. Oh. Okay. Not too bad. It doesn't matter what do we pick. And just go for the phase. Since he only had the sheep, we're winning it anyway. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty cool deck. I like it. Especially, you know, the transition when you hit your opponent, or at least that's how I explain it to myself. I mean, I didn't see the any other reason, but once the opponent was on 15 HP out of 30, Illidan became, you know, enraged, if you will, or under Metamorphosis, which, you know, is a nice change, and it's just, it looks very cool. So let's see the Mage. The problem is, again, I've never played this variation of Mage, or maybe I just played it once, the Burn Mage. I think this is the best Mage to play right now, at least for the budget version of, you know, a budget deck rather. It's not very expensive, I think. So let's try it out and just see, you know, Duality Azshara. Such an amazing skin.
Behold the light of 1,000 moons.
Okay, baby. As you say. Alright. So Burn Mage. Let's just try it out. For anyone that stayed so far into the video, I do appreciate you guys. This is a new channel, a new project of mine. I do it with a lot of passion. I want to show people things that maybe not everyone could afford, or maybe not everyone could see in general. I'm trying to show decks, show skins, show things in general, Hearthstone related. Oh, that's a nice animation. Did you see that, guys? That's probably don't quote me on that, but Azshara or whatever, or maybe that's in Legion, World of Warcraft Legion, Suramar. Maybe it was Suramar, the town. Okay, we keep Kalik all the time, right? If it's in your initial hand, you wouldn't have to wait for it to just play the battle cry. I think we keep it all the time. The first time you do damage with a spell each turn, gain 2 attack. Okay, that's great. So we have a 2-drop, we have a 4-drop. The fireball, I probably don't. I assume that it's just a top deck kind of thing where you hope to do as much damage as possible with whatever's in your hands to the face. So I'm not keeping it, but okay, that's a nice curve. Discover 1 cast spell from any class. That's amazing. We could use that. Choose one, deal 1 damage to all minions, or give damaged minions. Okay, I'm not sure if I... Maybe this will get damage and I can get it at 2-2 for 1 mana. And maybe if he doesn't damages, that minion, I can damage it with this. Discard Frost Room. The Frost thing, it's a lot of RNG involved in it, and I'm not sure what the pool is for those cards. For the Dead Knight at the moment, since I haven't been playing Dead Knight for a long time. So I'm not gonna use it. Okay, he freezes. Interesting. Is that the... No, I was just not sure if that's some kind of an aggro tempo warlock, or just Rafam in general, or is it one of the new Herald warlocks? We'll find out. Probably it's Rafam though, especially given the portrait that he's using, which also looks nice. Okay, so let's try what we all came here for. I'm sorry, I just got too involved in the game, which I was not supposed to do anyway. It became a video of showcasing a deck instead of a video which we were supposed to showcase those two portraits and skins. And that's what Hearthstone does, guys. You just start playing for one reason, and all of a sudden you're invested into the, the game that you're playing at the moment. Okay, excuse me. Okay, let's go with this.
Greetings. You may approach.
Your Highness. Is that the word? Okay, he's cycling. All right. I guess that's 100% of the time we play this.
Those who do not please the queen will be cast out.
I like how whenever I emote and say something, she's laughing. Such a sassy girl. Okay. Let's turn on the volume a little bit. And this is, by the way, a new microphone setup for me. Just bought a new one for the videos that I'm making. So I have no idea how, the audio quality rather is. I hope it's good and people enjoy, the sound out of it. Oh, come on, bro. Okay. I mean, there it is for you guys. That was Queen Azshara. Duality Azshara, rather. I just don't know if there are any special effects to her, or anything special in general. Not even sure how we can make, how we could check that. Yeah, it's no longer here. Yeah, so we saw Illidan, we saw it was very cool. We saw how he changes, and gets into this state of metamorphosis and 15 HP. I'm just thinking that maybe Azshara does the same thing, but maybe she doesn't. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Unfortunately, the guy, conceded and didn't give us the chance to just experiment with the champion. But she looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I like how the artist here, shout out to Moon Colony. I mean, this is a piece of art, guys. You see that? Like, he used pretty much only blue and no variations of blue over here, and purple. I guess that's a little bit of red, or maybe you could call it purple, or even some kind of a pink. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's like blue-ish, purple-ish type of artwork, and a little bit of gold, of course. But It's just such a nice portrait. It's such a nice drawing. Great job by the guy that's been drawing this, the artist over here. Monk Colony, once again, shout out. Just amazing looking picture. Or animation, rather. Let me just go back and cycle back to Illidan's. I just wanted to see. Okay.
I will embrace
Arthur.
my limitless power.
Arthur Gimodinov. Sorry for mispronouncing this, brother. Shout out to you as well. Good looking, Illidan. I know it's more limited of what you can get out of this one. Because you know Illidan. I mean, you could definitely get some nice backgrounds, but I guess that was the theme. Metamorphosis, you know, Legion kind of fell, planes in the background. Still like it. I like it a lot. It's just not too much detail in the background over here compared to Azshara, you know what I mean? Just Azshara is just oh god, what am I doing? Mage. Where's Mage? Okay. Azshara just background is just top-notch drawing. And that's for sure Soramar. It should be Soramar. Anyway. That's the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We tried a couple of decks, which was not important. We ended up with the wins, which we didn't anticipate. But we checked those nice skins, and we checked what the packs that we got out of the skins were getting you. Still, some nice rewards out of it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And come back soon. Thank you very much.